So what you will need for the to replace the spring is a flathead screwdriver, the replacement spring, and a 6mm Allen wrench. That's all you need. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take out the body pin at the back behind the selector switch. Sometimes you can do it by hand, sometimes you'll need a plier, and you put the stock down. You can see with the pin removed, this pretty much falls out. I'll put it back in. It's supposed to be like this. You just push it down and pull out. Don't lose the spring at the end. You take the flathead. There is a screw at the back of the gearbox, if you can see that. Take the screw and you start unscrewing it. It is a positive thread, so you don't have to worry about screwing it in the wrong way. You take it out. That's that right there. And you take your 6mm Allen wrench and you press down. You stick it in the slot, you press down, and you rotate counterclockwise until it pops out. This is the spring guide that just came out of the gearbox. This is the spring, or the replacement spring. What you do is put the spring on. You have to make sure that if you see the how the capping is different, you have to put the small end on the spring guide. Make sure you do that correctly, because I've heard pistons being destroyed if you do it the wrong way. What you do is you put it in the gearbox as much as you can, and then you press down. Put it in the slots, rotate clockwise, and it's in. And you take the screw that you just took out, you put it in the thread, you start it, you get your screwdriver, and you finish it. You tighten it up. Not too tight though. You don't want to strip anything. You put your spring guide in for the charging handle. And you push up. There's a little slot that you can see goes right there. And then you put your pin back in. Normally it's always a better idea to close it up because the pin goes in easier. Most of the time. Okay. Most of the time. Let's try it the other way and see if it does anything. Maybe it'll work correctly this time. Look, see? And that's how you replace a quick change spring. Other guns you can switch out the spring as easily as the G36 KV are the Umarex Elite Force CQC, the CQB, and the Carbine or M4A1. Umarex also makes the UMP by H&K with quick change springs. The Elite and the Competition have quick change springs. The G36 series, which would include the G36 KV, the G36C, and the SL9, all have quick change springs from Umarex, H&K.